Hello and a warm welcome. This is Dr. Gaurav Deka. I am a transpersonal regression therapist and a trauma expert. And today we are going to talk about autoimmune diseases. So in the last 2 decades, we have seen a rising flux in autoimmune diseases like diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, SLE, multiple sclerosis, and all of this have a hidden root. Gabor Mate, who happens to be a Canadian-Hungarian physicist, in his book When the Body Says No, says that all of these autoimmune and chronic diseases somehow have their root in the early development of a child. Our early experiences with our primary caregivers and our mom and dad lays down the foundation of how later in life we are going to handle stress. When we look at autoimmune diseases, we see that one part of the body is rejecting another part of the body. In other words, one part of the body starts acting as victim and another part of the body starts acting as a perpetrator. It feels as if the body is at war with itself. Why does that happen? Now, when we look at the early development of a child, we see that the environment in which the child grows up sometimes propels the child to get into the drama and trauma of the parents. So, if a child witnesses a parent as a weaker one, as a softer one, as the one who needs help, needs assistance, it will side in with that parent and become that parent's emotional confidante. If the child also sees the other parent as a stronger one, authoritative one, more dominating one, the child will start viewing this parent as a perpetrator and may also reject that parent. Consider a scenario where a child grows up in an environment where the mother is unable to get away from an abusive relationship with the father. So even if the father is alcoholic, is an abuser, the mother is unable to let go of the father. And the child grows up in that atmosphere. And what happens is the child automatically sides in with the mother, becomes the mother's emotional confidante, and at the same time rejects the father because, of course, it has to protect the mother from the father. As a result of which, this siding in with the victim and rejecting the perpetrator becomes an internal dynamics within the child and remains in the internal landscape of the child. It stays in the unconscious. Now, this can later come up in the form of lack of boundaries of the child, poor development of individuation of the child, inability of the child to say no, to be always there for others so as to support them emotionally, and then the stress of not being able to handle this conflict, which it began with its parents, sides in the body and stays in the body. As a result of which, this chronic stress and this internal war within the body can lead to autoimmune diseases. Auto means self. Immune means the immune system, which is a defense mechanism of the body. My body is at war with itself. My body is rejecting a part of my own self. My body is not recognizing another part of my body as its own. And that comes from that deep inner conflict that we may have experienced as a child. Now, the solution is, of course, not to forgive one parent or even trying to reconcile with it, but to question yourself that for how long are you willing to be at war with yourself? Where did this war actually begin? And I leave you with this question, and I expect to see you once again. Thank you so much.